Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom gets a new 4K Steelbook announcement from Paramount. Men in Black gets a new 25th anniversary 4K Steelbook that absolutely slaps. Chucky Season 1 gets a Blu-ray overseas Steelbook release with some fire artwork. And is it possible that Robert Rodriguez's Desperado could be getting a 4K or Blu-ray release from Arrow Video? All this and more in the latest Physical Media Report. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken here today for another Physical Media Report, episode 104. That is right, guys, your weekly dose of physical media goodness, where we talk about everything new and exciting in the world of 4K and Blu-ray. We're going to talk about rumors, news and announcements, deals, what is new this week, just everything new and exciting in the world of physical media we are going to cover here today. So I appreciate everybody being here, everybody watching. But before we get into it, I want to ask that if you are not yet a subscriber to the Mid-Level Media channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more great content. I do all kinds of stuff on this channel, mostly centered around the world of physical media, new 4K and Blu-ray reviews. I do physical media updates like this every single Monday. I do unboxing videos, collection updates, Blu-ray hunting videos, just all kinds of stuff. If you like physical media, 4Ks, Blu-rays, hell, even DVDs we discuss here from time to time, definitely hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to comment down below, guys, of everything that we cover here today. And we've got a lot to discuss. Let me know what you're the most excited about. Let me know what you're the most amped up for. Let me know what gets your juices flowing the most in that comment section below. And let's have a discussion about the thing that we love, physical media. And also be sure to like this video and turn on those bell notifications for all future videos. So let's get right into it, guys. And we are very light on the rumors this week. Not very many rumblings in the past week, but we do have an interesting rumor coming from Dawn of the Disc on Instagram. So Desperado could be receiving a 4K or Blu-ray release from Arrow Video. In a recent unboxing of Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, somebody shared the image online that they found a Desperado card inside the Arrow Video release. Now, this may not mean anything. Sometimes they put cards in their releases before that didn't amount to much. I think the Frighteners had one in one of their releases. That is yet to be confirmed yet. Is this going to be a Blu-ray release of Desperado, just a regular Blu-ray box set release, or is it going to be a 4K box set release? I have to imagine that with a movie like this, the popularity of this film, like this is a very popular film from the 90s, that it would have to be a 4K release. I would just think that this movie would lend itself well to that 4K transfer. We just got that El Mariachi trilogy release with that movie, Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So this has to be a 4K, right? Am I wrong in thinking that? But it absolutely has to be a 4K. Desperado could be arriving, though, in 2022 on 4K or Blu-ray from Arrow Video. So get excited. Arrow Video always does a great job, so I have no doubt that they will do a wonderful job here. But that does it for the rumors. Let's get into the news and announcements, guys. We have got quite a bit of news to discuss here today. Some stuff that I'm very excited about, some stuff that I'm kind of lukewarm about. This first announcement, I'm a little lukewarm about. I'm not the biggest fan of this franchise, but the Bourne Complete 4K Collection is receiving a 20th anniversary 6-disc set, and it's also receiving a 6-disc Steelbook set as well. So the 6-disc regular set coming from Universal will be available on June the 7th for $69.98, and the Steelbook set right now, guys, is going for $64.98 on BestBuy.com. So interesting that the Steelbook set is actually lower than the regular 6-disc set with just the slipcover edition. So I have to imagine that on Amazon, sometimes when they first put this stuff out, because both of these are available to pre-order right now, sometimes when they first put these out, they are not the correct prices. So maybe this is going to go down in weeks to come and it'll become lower than the Steelbook. But as of right now, the Steelbook is a better deal than the actual 4K slipcover. So these are all the same transfers. This does include all 5 of the Bourne films, even the Renner one, Bourne Legacy. So it includes the Bourne Supremacy, Ultimatum, Identity. I don't know if I'm going in the correct order or not. And also the most recent one, Jason Bourne. So all 5 of those movies, nothing new as far as like the transfers or anything. This is still all the same specs and stuff that was in previous releases, all the same features. The 5 movies will be on the 4K disc, and then you're going to get a bonus disc with the legacy features, which will also be in 4K. No Blu-rays in here as well. I've already shared this, and some people are already upset because they don't like the trend of releasing 4Ks with no Blu-rays. When it comes to sets like this, I kind of get that. I kind of understand that. And really, when you think about it, for 5 4Ks with special features on an additional 4K disc so a 6-disc set, that amounts to about $12 per 4K disc. So that's really not a bad deal, especially when you're comparing it to some of the newer releases that come out for 30 bucks with no Blu-ray disc. So I kind of understand it, and I don't really fault them for doing something like that. But anyway, the Bourne Complete Collection, 4K Collection, 20th Anniversary, 6-disc set. Are you guys excited for it? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's get into the next one, guys, and apparently this is controversial. I have no idea why, but the Men in Black 25th Anniversary 4K Steelbook is going to be coming out from Sony on July the 19th. So I'm very excited for this because Men in Black, I'm pretty sure, has only received 4K treatment on the trilogy. Like, you could just get it just by buying that trilogy set. I think it had a steelbook and it also had a slipcover. I never got that. I really don't have any interest in the second and the third one. I've seen them both once and they were both okay, but I absolutely adore the first Men in Black film, and I'm going to be so excited. I will be there day one to pick up this Steelbook. So excited for this one. But yeah, Sony's releasing this. It is also going to be getting some new special features, which is really cool. New interviews with the director, Barry Sonnenfeld, and others. Plus, it's going to be getting Dolby Vision, which the initial release did not have, which Sony's been going back and doing this a lot with Ghostbusters, Karate Kid, just going back and redoing the 4Ks and adding in Dolby Vision, which is definitely admirable. Like, a lot of people that are re-releasing this stuff are not adding new features, like they're just doing new packaging. But with Sony, they've been re-releasing stuff and adding new features and new specs in there. So that is definitely awesome that they're doing that. But yeah, this is going to be available for $27.99. It is not a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. You can get this, pre-order it right now on Amazon. So yeah, I'm super excited for this. Will Smith controversy aside, okay, well, come on now. Like, what Will Smith did was not the worst thing in the world. I'm not going to quit loving Men in Black because he slapped somebody. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I love Men in Black. I cannot wait to get this. I actually like the artwork on it. I know some people were saying that they didn't like the artwork, but I'm a huge Men in Black fan. I don't even have this movie on Blu-ray. I don't know why. I still have it on VHS. I love this movie. I watched it so many times as a kid. So I'm super excited to get Men in Black, this 4K Steelbook. No word on if it's going to have a separate standalone slipcover or not. But yeah, as of right now, guys, I'm very excited to pick up Men in Black. Are you guys going to pick up Men in Black? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, Out of Sight on 4K, guys, from Kino will be available on June the 28th. This got an official announcement. We've been talking about this one for months as far as like rumors and stuff, but Out of Sight did get its official 4K announcement from Kino, and Kino just absolutely on fire, guys. I've said it numerous times. We got more stuff in the pipeline coming, but they are just killing it with these 4K releases. So June the 28th, and this is going to be getting a 4K Blu-ray double pack with both 4K restorations on the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc. And then it's also going to be getting a standalone Blu-ray as well. If you don't want to get the 4K, it's going to be getting a standalone Blu-ray release. This will have Dolby Vision, but no new special features are involved. All these are legacy features from previous DVD and Blu-ray releases. But the 4K will be $27.99. And again, this 4K release is going to include the 4K with the 4K restoration, the native 4K restoration. And it's also going to include the Blu-ray with a 4K restoration as well. So the Blu-ray standalone is going to be $19.99 if you just want that. We've also got Blacklight starring Liam Neeson coming out on Blu-ray from Universal on May the 3rd, and this is going to be $24.99. This is a new Liam Neeson film. I really don't watch a whole lot of these anymore. I've heard kind of not good things about this, so this might as well be Taken 15 as far as I'm concerned. But Blacklight, let me know if you're excited for it in the comment section below. We also got Chucky Season 1. We've already got the announcement of that coming to Blu-ray. It came out last week, actually, on Blu-ray with a really nice slipcover. I was glad to see that it came out with a slipcover. And it also got a Zavi exclusive special box set edition, which I did pre-order and I'm going to be getting in early May. But now it's getting a Blu-ray Steelbook from Universal on July the 4th. But this is an overseas Steelbook release that is only available right now on HMV.com in the UK. Now, this is not being promoted as an exclusive HMV, so it is possible that it could be coming to Amazon to order, Amazon UK. But it is available for £29.99 or $39 US from the HMV.com website. So the Steelbook will have a gloss finish and it will have Wanna Play on it, that right there that's written. That's going to be embossed. Plus it's going to include 5 character cards of Chucky. So that's cool. It looks like a really cool Steelbook. I actually really like the design on this. Will I be picking it up? I don't know. It's got to be released somewhere else for me to grab. It's got to be easily accessible on Amazon. I don't see myself importing this from HMV.com. But yeah, it's definitely a cool looking Steelbook. Going to be available on July the 4th. So hopefully we'll have more info on that as it becomes available at more outlets, because they're saying this is not an HMV exclusive. So who knows? But let's move on to Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom 4K Steelbook re-releasing from Paramount on July the 12th. So there will be no Blu-ray in this set. It is just the 4K, and it is available to pre-order right now for $27.99. So a lot of people were upset by this because they did release those 4 movies on 4K last year, that Steelbook set, which a lot of people are upset about because the packaging was all not good. Raiders got announced a couple of weeks ago. Now Temple of Doom. I'm sure they're going to announce Last Crusade, but everybody's upset because they love the artwork on these, and the artwork on the other ones were not great. The only thing I could say is the artwork on the other ones were original artwork, and these are pretty much just the poster. Yes, they look nicer, but that's because the original poster design was awesome. So it's not like original artwork or anything. It's just that poster design. I really like this. Of the 2 that they have announced, I'm probably going to end up buying Temple of Doom because Temple of Doom is honestly my favorite Indiana Jones movie. So I might end up getting this one where I'm not going to get Raiders of the Lost Ark. So let me know in the comment section below if you are going to re-buy Temple of Doom on Steelbook. I also didn't get the Steelbook for Temple of Doom. I just got the regular 4K set. So this isn't really going to be double dipping for me as far as like buying two Steelbook versions of Temple of Doom. This will just be the first Steelbook that I buy of Temple of Doom. So I'm excited for it. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to re-buy? Are you upset that they re-released this so soon? Let me know in the comment section below. Voice your displeasure down there, guys. We've also got Seaquest DSV coming to Blu-ray from Mill Creek on July the 19th. This is a 10-disc set, and from what I'm seeing, this ran from 1993 to 1996. So I'm assuming that means that it has like 5 seasons. I'm not sure how many seasons of Seaquest it has, and it did not promote this on Blu-ray.com, but this is available for pre-order for $85.99. That is a very steep price. People have had issues with the Mill Creek releases as far as their TV shows, like the I Dream of Jeannie set. Had a lot of controversy involving the transfer, so I don't know if $85.99 is going to be worth it for you guys for Seaquest, but I know this is a hidden gem of a sci-fi show that a lot of people are probably going to be excited for. It has Jonathan Brandis in it. I love Jonathan Brandis when I was a kid. So yeah, are you excited for Seaquest? Let me know in the comment section below. We also got Turning Red coming out. It has officially been announced by Disney, coming out to 4K Blu-ray and a Target edition. I'm sure it's going to be getting a Best Buy Steelbook as well, but we don't have that official announcement yet. This is going to be coming out on May the 3rd. There's going to be tons of features. As you see, that Blu-ray is red, which makes sense. It is turning red. That Disney trend of the red Blu-ray case. I think they did that with Black Widow and also Cruella as well. But yeah, that is the 4K cover, the Blu-ray cover, and the Target edition. I really like the artwork on the Target edition. It definitely looks pretty cool, but this is not available to pre-order as of yet, but it does have a release date. So let me know if you're going to be picking this one up in the comment section below. We also have God Told Me To coming out in 4K for a Larry Cohen film, which I have not seen, but definitely want to check out more Larry Cohen. I just watched this stuff recently for the first time, but this is coming out for Blue Underground on July the 19th. This is going to be coming with Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, a new Dolby Atmos track. So this was a previous Blu-ray release from Blue Underground. So they are really going the extra mile with this release, adding in the Dolby Vision, adding in the Dolby Atmos track, which Blue Underground just does great work in 4K restorations. If you don't believe me, go check out the Final Countdown. That was a phenomenal release by them. Also Dead and Buried last year. I'm going to be having a new audio commentary. I'm really liking these re-releases, these upgrades, and they're getting new commentaries, they're getting new features. That is a really nice addition that, you know, Kino Lorber and Blue Underground is offering with these releases. They're making it worth your while. They're going to re-release this stuff. Don't just, you know, give us the new transfers. Give us some new features in there as well. Is it really that difficult? They're showing that it's not right here. These other boutique labels are showing that it's not that difficult right here, right now. Sorry, I just got off on a tangent and had to do a little bit of a rant right there. But new audio commentary with a film historian. We've also got reversible cover art with both of the cover arts on this one look really awesome. So I've never seen this movie, and I don't own that initial Blu-ray release, so I might actually be upgrading this one when it comes out because I have heard some good things. We got Benedetta coming out on 4K from Paul Verhoeven. We talked about this one last week. This is going to be releasing from the British label Mubi, M-U-B-I, if I'm not pronouncing that right, but this is coming out on August the 1st, and it is available to pre-order right now for £25. And we also got Boomerang and Eddie Murphy's Raw that was announced last week coming to Blu-ray from Paramount on June the 28th. So we talked about Harlem Nights last week getting a Blu-ray announcement. This was announced like right after that as I was filming last week's episode. So both of these new Eddie Murphy Blu-rays going to be coming from Paramount on June the 28th. We've also got Rough Cut, another Paramount Presents release. This is number 33 in that line, coming to Blu-ray. A 1980 Burt Reynolds film coming out from Paramount in the summer of 2022. So no official release date for this one. But again, it's going to be coming out summer of 2022. And the new upcoming film, The Northmen, is coming to 4K and Steelbook, but these are just Zavvi exclusives as of right now, but these are available for pre-order on Zavvi.com on 4K for $33.99 and the Steelbook for $40.99. This is a universal release, so this movie hasn't even been released wide in theaters yet, but it is being announced for 4K on Zavvi.com. So again, not on Amazon or anything, but just on Zavvi. These are just Zavvi exclusives. Definitely some cool covers on that one, and I am really excited to see The Northmen. Really enjoy Robert Eggers' films. We also got some deals this week, but not too many. One deal that I want to highlight real quick because it ends tomorrow night, but the Kino sale ends on April the 19th. So if you did not order from Kino or you wanted to get some stuff last minute, it ends in 24 hours. So definitely hop on that and get some of these Kino releases. Nightmare Alley in 4K is $24.99. Close Encounters of the Third Kind on 4K. This is actually a really great deal that I honestly might jump on. This is $13.33 right now, guys, on 4K is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Definitely a great Spielberg film if you haven't seen it. Shawscope Collection is $108.91. That Arrow Video Big 12 movie box set, so that's a great deal from that. Ordinary People, the Paramount Presents release, is $21.98, which it was $23, so it went down $1, which is still a good deal for that Paramount Presents release. We also got Reminiscence on 4K for $13.50, and Mad Love, which is a Warner Archive release, is on sale for $11.80. And that does it for the deals, guys. Let's jump into what is new this week. So before we jump into April 19th, let's talk about what comes out on April the 18th. Now, this is a new Arrow Video release. This is Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer on 4K, coming out from Arrow Video. This is available on Amazon UK and deep discount for £29.99 or also $39 US dollars and $40.83 on deep discount. This will be available on April the 18th. So you do have to import this title if you're getting it from Amazon, but if you are getting it from deep discount, they have got copies of that as well. But this is an imported 4K release, not available in the US. So I'm on the fence about picking this one up. I kind of really did want to get it and was disappointed that it was a UK release because I would have to import it. But now that it's at deep discount, because I think it just arrived there within the past week or so, I might go ahead and pick this up. Still a little bit steep, but I might go ahead and get it because I have heard good things about this film. So getting into April 19th, the Blues Day Tuesday releases of the week. Not a ton coming out in terms of that big marquee title, that big franchise title coming out, but there is some interesting stuff coming out this week. We do have the Heavy Metal 4K Steelbook. Now this is going to include Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, so Sony definitely went the extra mile with this one. This is a 3-disc set coming out from Sony that also includes the Blu-ray of the sequel, Heavy Metal 2000. So again, very important to note here that this is a Heavy Metal double pack, so both Heavy Metal films, but only the first Heavy Metal film is available in 4K, and Heavy Metal 2000 will be on Blu-ray in this set. It is also going to include a Blu-ray of the first Heavy Metal as well. So you're going to have Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000 on Blu-ray, and you're also going to be getting the 4K of Heavy Metal. So 3-disc set. This is coming out from Sony for $34.99. This is another one that I'm on the fence about. It's a little bit too steep for me for a 4K Steelbook of Heavy Metal. I just don't know if I'm that interested in that film to pick this up. Maybe if it goes on sale at some point, but this is not an exclusive Steelbook to Best Buy or anything. You can get this on Amazon as well. We also got In the Heat of the Night coming out on 4K from Kino for $26.49 on Amazon right now, but if you want to, guys, again, we got 24 hours so this Kino sale is over, but you can get on KinoLorber.com and pick this up for $23.97 right now while the sale is still going on. Definitely get a little bit of a deal there, about $3 deal for picking up In the Heat of the Night. I'm definitely excited for this one. Amazon keeps delaying the shipment every single time I pre-order a Kino Lorber title from them, so I went ahead and pre-ordered this as a part of the Kino Lorber sale, so I'm going to be getting In the Heat of the Night this week. Definitely excited about getting this classic Sidney Poitier film on 4K. We also got Night Creatures coming out on Blu-ray from Scream Factory for $24.49. This is an interesting title, a horror movie from the 60s that I went ahead and ordered just because I like the cover on that one. It's an interesting horror film from the 60s that I am excited to check out. We also got 2 Criterion releases coming out this week, guys. It's not often that we get 2 new Criterions coming out, but we got The Girl Can't Help It, which definitely has some really cool cover art, for $27.99. We got Miracle in Milan as well for $27.99. And guys, the big release of this week, at least to me, the crown jewel of this Blues Day Tuesday, is definitely that Cabin in the Woods 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook coming out from Lionsgate for $19.99. Definitely love what Lionsgate's doing with these Steelbooks they're doing. They're changing the game in Steelbooks, and this Steelbook definitely looks awesome. I love this movie. I never picked it up in 4K for whatever reason, but I'm so glad I wait because I get to watch it for the first time in 4K, hopefully this week, and maybe get a review out for you guys. We also got Rogue Cops and Racketeers. This is a 2-movie set coming out from Arrow Video for $37.99. Now, I did receive this set in from Arrow Video, but I'm waiting for the rest of my Arrow Video shipment from them till I do the full unboxing for the April releases. But this does include the Big Racket and the Heroin Busters are the 2 movies that it includes. And this is from director Enzo G. Castellari. So definitely a cool looking set, and it comes out this week. We also got Jackass Forever arriving on Blu-ray from Paramount for $19.99. We got VHS 94 coming to Blu-ray from RLJE for $16.59 as well. I also pre-ordered this one, hopefully getting this one in tomorrow. Definitely an awesome looking cover on this, and I am a fan of the VHS franchise. I love the first 2. The viral one wasn't the best, but I'm hoping they bring it back. I have heard good things about this one. It was a Shudder exclusive last year, and I feel like a lot of people said some good things. They said the VHS franchise is back, so I'm excited to check this one out for the first time. The Humans is coming to Blu-ray. This is an A24 movie coming out from Lionsgate for $14.99. We also got 2 Shout anime steelbooks, The Tale of Princess Kaguya for $21.99, and Only Yesterday for $26.99. We also got Cyrano starring Peter Dinklage coming out on Blu-ray from Universal for $24.96. We got The King's Daughter starring Pierce Brosnan coming to Blu-ray from Universal for $24.25. We also got Kino Lorber releases, 3 new Kino Lorber releases. You Can't Cheat an Honest Man for $17.99. Man on the Flying Trapeze for $16.59. And You're Telling Me for $24.99. We also got Girl on a Chain coming out from The Film Detective for $17.99. The Desperate Hour coming to Blu-ray from Vertical Entertainment for $12.99. The Exorcism of God coming out from Lionsgate for $14.99. Bound for Glory, which I just picked up at the Dollar Tree for $1. This is coming out on Blu-ray from Sandpaper Pictures, and no official like pre-order link or anything to this. It doesn't even have a price point, so I'm not sure if it's going to get delayed or not, but again, no price point on Blu-ray.com. We also got Manhattan Baby, which is a Lucio Fulci film coming up Blu-ray. This is a re-release from Blue Underground for $23.99. And with that, guys, we are done with the new releases, the deals, the rumors, the news and announcements. We covered it all here today on the Physical Media Report, episode 104. So let me know in the comment section below, what are you the most excited about? What are you going to pre-order? What are you going to pick up this week? Let me know in that comment section below. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications, like this video, and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are in the description. And we'll see you next time.